I don't expect to see any change in the system that Arsenal deploy tonight. Changes, but same again system-wise. If you looked at the kind of system that...
Recent achievements measured more in performances. And Tottenham's new to beat Bolton in Harry Redknapp's first game as their manager. It's not quite 0 to hero, but undoubtedly... And Bale has got the drop on Sanya here. And
he's a little unlucky that he ran away from all the support he was ever likely.
Shame to him off for Sylvestre. This is Modric. Ooh. Nasri going on. Sanya. Walcott.
But it just finds its way there, and well, he decides to take the
Modric. Bentley. Oh, he's seen Almunia after his goal. What a brilliant Arsenal. What they let go.
And the great goals of this season.
It's almost once in a lifetime. This is Danielson, Adebayor, Martin Atkinson.
First time they've been threatening.
It is the left foot, and it is round the outside of the... And the problem...
A bit of agony again, don't worry, those ribs are still bothering him. We've talked about...
Well, he's in a crowd soon there.
Stretch the game might benefit Arsenal in the long run.
Reacted quickly.
So it's another example.
Van Persie. So close.
Brilliant foot.
Adebayor certainly increases Arsenal's threat in the air. Van Persie again wanting to hit it with the left rather than the right, and that was a moment. Here is the magician who's given them the lead, David Bentley, and Tottenham had numbers. Gianluca with Gallas. Adebayor quickly to Walcott. On him and thought that was the best way out of his problem. And Gomez, and it comes to William Gallas. Well, he went for power, knowing that there were...
Saw a lot of that at West Ham.
Gallas.
Even Gallas has a step forward. Jermaine Genius' first action was to...
And Almunia. Not so much when Fabregas can pass it, he finds Walcott. Bentley again. Looked in by Van Persie. Trinker rather turned his cross. Van Persie. Walcott. Made space for the shot. Right. And Modric in the end using both Bale and Pavlyuchenko as decoys.
Sometimes you have to do more than that.
Clichy. Don't go on. And Fabregas.
Bentley saying it was a foul.
Van Persie's corner. And a goal from...
Well, he's going into no man's land and he's flapping. You come out there, you have...
Bentley. And Almunia.
Honestly, Tottenham have had to work far harder than Arsenal.
Lovely turn by Walcott. Bentley. Cotto. Spurs set the ball rolling for the same Robin Van Persie, who takes the free kick. And Gallas!
Absolutely rocks for brains.
If that went 2 goals for Arsenal, either side of half-time. For Fabregas. Waiting for Clichy. Danielson. The shot's on here. Turned aside by her. Oh, it's another chance. It should have been 3 centre-back. So Luca didn't deal with it.
I just wonder, sorry, I just wonder if Theo Walcott wasn't playing right side, whether Harry would have...
Will be beyond Tottenham tonight. Gomez punches it onto the head of Van Persie for the pass to get by. Adebayor there! It's Van Persie. Bentley. It's a good hit with your splendid sixth sense. And happens there, but Adebayor made sure that the ball ended up in...
That's quite a feat, isn't it? You think how many derbies he's potentially could play in.
Huddleston there to strike it. Oh, and it's fumbled for Bent to come in. What an arrival. Tottenham are back in it. 3. Van Persie! Definitely not. Scores his 50th goal for Arsenal. At a vital time to nip. Well, you wonder how many goals he would have had by now if he'd stayed fit. Drilled in by Bentley and Genus.
Oh, how close is it to that?
One man. Walcott does. Leading the approach.
It's there.
A stud away at not going the distance. It's his 51st Premier League game. Putting him in relatively gradually. Touch off by Bent. Modric still for Chris Gunter. Coming on for Alan Hutton. Arsenal have got numbers in the middle. Oh, and Adebayor probably a little surprised that Luka missed it. And to fight for, and fight for it he does. Ball winning at Chelsea. Which was a historic result. It was in front of Fabio Capello, and Bentley lost of possession. And Genus, brilliant goal. Tottenham not yet finished. Modric is here again.
Well, this game we love. Harry's team should be out of this game. Harry's team should be going home.
A couple of 4-4 draws last. With Fabregas. Flag up against Adebayor. Huddleston. Modric. There to be hit. Deflection! Hit the post! Lennon! Unbelievable!
Believe it, because half of them are on the way home thinking they've been beaten. Go for killer balls and other goals, and they've paid a massive price for that. Attacks. Well, there can't be another goal, surely.
Gallas. For Harry Redknapp, an unbelievable result. They scored the first goal here and then got the last two, who faced a very different kind of challenge to the one that they were probably expecting before the weekend. It produced a tremendous comeback.